The following slides will focus on the details of each of these different assignments for which you will be graded on. For example, in the journal, which is 30% of your grade, you will provide 2 journals, each covering a period of approximately 4 weeks, requiring you to integrate reflective learning experiences with the readings, classroom discussions, and field observations. There are guidelines online. I'd like you to review those guidelines and then ask any questions pertaining to these guidelines. You can write this journal from 2 perspectives. You can write it from the perspective of, yes, I supervise and I'm the supervisor, and in my readings, this is what I've been doing, and these are how the readings reflect on what I've been doing, covering this specific time frame, utilizing the readings for that period of the coursework that we're covering. Or you can write your journal from the perspective of, I'm not a supervisor, but this is what my supervisor has been doing with me, and this is how the readings fit with respect to what has been going on in my experiences during this time frame of the journal. The second assignment is a research paper that you must write 18 to 20 pages, valuing 30% of your grade. Topics will be in human resources management. They must be approved by the instructor. And the assignment is due on the last day of instruction. This research paper must be completed using APA style. Again, online, I would like you to review the guidelines for that paper and ask any kinds of questions that you may have after reviewing those guidelines. The third assignment is a group PowerPoint presentation, 30% of your grade. This PowerPoint presentation must have 18 to 24 slides with equal distribution of slide per student. The students will be assigned to a group of 3 to 4 students who will select the topic in human resources management. These topics may be on conducting job and task analysis, job descriptions, job design, staff development and training, pre-service orientation, and on-the-job training, benefits and compensations. Are some of the examples. Again, I would like you to read the guidelines and ask any questions that you may have in reading these particular guidelines. As far as the last assignment, that's based on class and forum participation, 10% of your grade. It begins the first week of the class and continues until the last week of the class, and you're already getting credit. Okay. There's an error on this slide. I'd like you to comment on what that error is, because I want to make sure that you are reading and understanding and listening to everything that you're being asked to do in this particular assignment. Okay. The explanation of lab and lecture components are that this course is presented online to introduce various aspects of justice supervision and staff development and training through a series of readings. You will be required to do these readings, complete weekly journals, integrate the readings in forum discussions, responding to questions pertaining to the readings and the journals, as well as what? As I've indicated, you will respond to questions pertaining to the readings and the journals, and you'll respond to in-class assignments online through forum discussions. Complete a final research paper on human resources topics that must be approved by the instructor, and you must complete a PowerPoint presentation that will be shared with the class. The textbook, 2 textbooks for this course. The first textbook is Supervision in Social Work, the 4th edition, written by Alfred Kadushin and Daniel Harkness in 2002. And the second textbook is titled Instructional Supervision, written by Lawrence Schulman the 8th edition, NASW press publication. Next week, your reading assignments are Chapter 1 in Kedushin and Harkness, Chapters 1 and 2 by Shulman, and I'm asking that you go online and read a very interesting article that was written by Kedushin and Harkness titled The Good Supervisor. Be prepared to discuss these readings in Kedushin and Harkness in Chapter 1, Shulman Chapters 1 and 2, and the article, The Good Supervisor. Please ask any questions that you may have that we can discuss in our forum openly with each other.